We bought this ranch about 25 years ago. Our first child was born here the same day we closed escrow. Starbright Riding Academy is a business that I created back in the 80s.
We train, we breed horses, sell horses, give lessons.
We do seminars and clinics. It's a riding school, so we educate people, but we are also horse people ourselves. It's not just our job, it's our lifestyle. I went in because I needed to feel better. I was starting to drop things. I had no control of my hands. A lot of tingling, numbness, and pain, of course. When you're in a hurry and you want to put your boots on quickly from the bootstraps, and you end up putting a little too much muscle into it, and you feel something rip in the back of your back, and then you're out. If we don't work, we don't eat. But it ended up getting to the point where it was just unbearable. So when we walked into the doctors, we're expecting painkillers or do some exercises or put you in traction. I mean, this is what I'm thinking, so I can go back to work.
They told us we couldn't do it anymore.
Our options were, you never ride again, you're not going to be able to work. If you don't do something within the next 6 months, you're going to be a quadriplegic.
You don't know how to take that kind of news.
They're telling me also that they can't take care of the problem that's creating the problem. So they were going to cut vertebrae off the back, 4 vertebrae to relieve pressure, and then put screws and plates. That was going to create a lot more pain, but they would be able to stop the progression of the problem that I had, which was wear and tear, you know, because of my lifestyle. So that means if we can't work, we can't maintain the ranch, which means we have to sell our ranch.
It's our whole identity, our whole family's identity.
We're horse trainers, we're riding instructors, that's what we do. It became quite an emotional moment, and I just tried to think, well, you know, we need to talk to somebody else. And luckily we had a client of mine who happened to race boats with this doctor that he knew. There was just something about Dr. Bray that made you feel like he knows what he's doing. I felt very safe to put my life, my condition, my situation in his hands.
When you have the right person, you know it.
And it was so welcoming and it was so comfortable. I'm doing everything already. I'm riding all the horses, I'm doing lessons.
To see him back just a few months later riding and training, pretty amazing. It's great to see this kind of outcome, but it's great to know you can help somebody like this, somebody who really deserved it.
Dark and Stormy is a horse that means everything to Dr. Bray's wife and to Dr. Bray. We're so thankful and so happy that they brought that horse in here so that we can at least do that for them. It's very gratifying to see how they feel about it, and we're so lucky that we're the ones that are able to give it to them.
I can't tell you how grateful we are to have our eyes open that this exists.
I didn't have that option until we met Dr. Bray. He's a badass, man. He's awesome. He's the guy. We're just grateful. We're just grateful, and we're really, really, really lucky.